Yeah, first of all, congratulations to Coach Babers and his kids. They played really, really well today and deserved to win the ball game. I mean, they beat us in all three phases of the game. That falls on me. We obviously didn't play as well as we should have. And that's obviously my responsibility. So, go ahead.
Questions? In the Tennessee game, you said you kind of saw it coming from practice earlier in the week. Did you see a slow start or a sluggish performance coming?
Oh, I don't know. You know, there were some signs, but, you know, you just never know. I knew this was a dangerous team. I knew this was a dangerous venue. You know, the way they play can certainly cause you some problems, and it showed today.
I know you guys guard against this kind of thing all the time, but did you see any kind of look ahead from the players to next week's game against Miami?
I don't think so. You know, I think our guys were focused on the game. You know, for whatever reason, I couldn't get them ready to play well enough to win, and you know. And Syracuse played really well. Coach Babers did a heck of a job.
Was there something you saw, Coach? That, I mean, you guys kind of looked kind of flat at the start.
Well, I thought we had good. I thought we had good emotion. I mean, we didn't. You know, they scored on a double move there on the first drive, and we didn't get much going on offense. But I didn't think it was because of a lack of emotion or readiness. I mean, I'm telling you, we obviously weren't ready to play. We didn't play very well, but I didn't sense a lack of emotion on the sidelines at all.
What did you see out of Gerard? He looked a little bit rather than usually like his decision making. Was that the case today?
Yeah, he, like everywhere else, could have played better. You know, and I emphasize like everywhere else. You know, we could have played better in all phases of the game. I mean, Gerard is just one of the many guys and coaches that could have done a better job today.
I think they forced you guys into a lot of third and longs. Talk about the problems that they gave you guys on first and second down.
Yeah, it was kind of hit or miss there for a little while. We were able to stay on the field a little bit there, converting some of those third and longs, but you know, they did a good job mixing up calls and coverages and gave us a hard time.
I think Syracuse was 10 for 21 on third downs, 4 for 5 on fourth. How much of a toll did that take on your defense to speed on the field?
Yeah, that was rough. You know, I mean, we've got to do a better job getting off the field. You know, their quarterback, I thought, played really well. They mixed in some quarterback run stuff and empty. It seemed like they were always falling forward the entire game, you know, which is not usually how we play. We tend to usually knock people backwards, and it seemed like they were always falling forward for an extra yard or two.
You said you don't believe in momentum game to game, really, but in a short week, how important is this to put this in the back of your guys' mind?
Well, it's incredibly important. You know, I had the same speech for them, win or lose. You know, we've got to find a way to turn the page and get ready to go in 5 days to play a very talented Miami team at our place. So, you know, regardless of this outcome, the challenge of playing in a short game is you've got a short week. You've got to learn from it and be ready to move on.
Did you anticipate that they might go for it or a lot of fourth downs in those kinds of situations?
Well, we felt like there certainly was a chance of that. You know, them wanting to stay on the field and having some confidence, and then when you get a couple of them, it kind of feeds to you feeling better about going for more. And we weren't very good offensively on fourth down. It seemed like every decision that I made turned out poorly. You know, that's why I include myself in all of this.